Are we good? Okay, we're good. Computer document an issue. I've been having my internet for over a month now. Let me open some programs. Shoot, I hope this doesn't like show everything that that I shouldn't show. But where is? Shoot, here we go. No, not you. I did not ask for you to open. Here we go. So the issue is that my internet connection works fantastically until it stops working fantastically, and then yeah. So this is a task thing that shows all the tasks that are open. It's like better than Task Manager. I'm going to show you if I open here and go to Performance and Ethernet. It's nothing's happening right now. But what happens if I try to open this game, the Steam game? Well, I guess Steam has to be open first. Hurry up, Steam, because I'm on a timer here. Because things will work and then they'll stop working. I want to catch it when it stops. So this game I installed, and look what it wants. It says you need to download some more data. So I say yes. Now watch my internet. See, I'm receiving 100 something megabytes per second. That's great. That's exactly what I want, but it's not gonna last. And this affects everything. So yeah, this will download normally until it reaches a point, and then it'll just instantly say, nope, we're done. And then I'll have to restart the computer to get my internet connection back. It's not a problem with the game. It's a problem. I've had this with Chrome and everything. I've been troubleshooting for about a month. Done registry editing and, reinstalling basically everything except Windows. And I have this process thing because I wanted to see if maybe it was a process opening. I could catch it and identify what it was at the exact moment that it happens. Matter of fact, let me grab this window, and we can see what the newest processes are that are opening as they open and close. And so at the bottom of the screen, let's see if I can catch it. But I tried that before and it didn't work. It looks kind of crippled right now. Normally it goes lower. It goes to kilobytes. But yeah, you saw that drop off, right? Because now we're at 1.3. No, it's going back up. Okay, so that was fake. But it will go back down and kill itself to kilobytes. Just gotta wait for it to happen. Oh, and then, after that happens, nothing can fix it except a restart of either the computer or restarting, like killing the internet connection and then restarting worked one time. So we'll just wait here. It's never gotten this far, but I still believe it's gonna, kill itself. That's NZXT opened in the background. You can ignore that. It's gonna work now. Now that I've decided to record it, it's gonna work. That's annoying. There it is. There's the flat line. Right there. It just committed suicide. And it won't go past 160 kilobytes now. And if I want to do anything, I'm gonna have to restart the computer. Anything network-wise. But that's not entirely true. It's weird. Steam downloads work fine. If I want to download a game, say for Steam, that'll work a-okay. But this won't work because it's not through Steam, and also Chrome will go at the speed of dark. So loading web pages is extremely slow. YouTube is not usable. or rather, it's usable at super low quality, and if I try to upload to YouTube, it's not going to happen. I'm going to have to send this video that I'm recording to myself so I can upload it from my laptop, because otherwise, if I try to upload it to YouTube, it'll take an indefinite amount of time. I tried to upload a 5-minute video earlier and waited overnight, and it didn't get past about 3%. It stopped. It killed itself. So yeah, now you see the download is frozen at 77%, and the receive kilobytes is not going to go up past about 160 ever again until I restart the computer or try and restart the Ethernet. This is an Ethernet connection. This is not Wi-Fi. It's Ethernet. Yeah, it's done. So, you know, try and look out for what opened at that time and see if I can identify the problem. I got a bunch of SVC hosts, which I think is service hosts. JU check, which is Java update check. WMIDAP, which I don't know what that is. XTU service, which I can't kill and won't give me permission. It's got something to do with Intel. LMS, same thing. Alien Fusion Controller, that is related to my monitor, which is an Alienware monitor, but killing that did nothing. It'll go away for a while and then notice that it's dead and restart itself. GamePar FT server, something to do with Xbox Game Bar, which I don't use, but killing it didn't do anything. Runtime Broker, I don't know. Game Bar and Game Bar Presence Writer, same thing with the Game Bar FT server, which are irrelevant. The game overlay, it's Steam's overlay, which closing it immediately reopens itself and does nothing. And then the rest of that, Unity Crash Handler is the game's crash handler. And then there's the game itself, Steam Web Helper, and then this itself. Got Cam, which is NZXT's like lighting program, which isn't relevant, and then all of its helper programs. Task Manager, Java Update Scheduler is back here, and these all opened after the game opened. Or before, rather. They all opened before the game opened, which means they can't be relevant either, but I'll look through them. IQ, which is Corsair lighting stuff. Steam, more Cam things. Folding at Home client. And then this is all NVIDIA stuff, which I'm using to record this right now. Google's Crash Handler. Windows Explorer is open because I needed to grab this program, some Corsair stuff. MSI Afterburner, blah blah blah, a bunch of random lighting program stuff. Mystic Light is there, and then all the way back here, these are important services. So I don't know what process, if any, is causing this, because it would be something after the game. But I've tried to look at everything, kill things like kill processes, and what I couldn't kill, look up online. And it's all like normal working stuff. What else have I tried? I tried reinstalling Chrome because I thought it was a Chrome problem before. It's not. And I also did some registry editing that I found online. No effect. Updated everything. Reinstalled my network adapter multiple times and everything related to it. Reset the network connection. That solves it, but then it has the same issue. It'll go back to working, but then it'll kill itself. And then I'd have to keep restarting and restarting and restarting. I've tried... it's not the game's fault. Other games that need to download data have this exact same problem. But most games that I own don't, so I don't actually have to deal with it, but if I have to download data through the game and not through Steam, it's a brick. But downloading a Steam game works just fine. I am at a loss. I called Verizon. They couldn't help me because the network works fine. Every other device in the house works just fine. Full marks. It's just this computer, which is one of the only 2 devices in the house that's connected by Ethernet. The other one is a Philips Hue, and that's obviously not relevant. I've reset the router through the router, like not physically, but through the little website you can go to, as well as test ping, pinging through the router and through the command prompt. Everything looks great. What else have I done? I also, basically done everything short of reinstalling Windows. Like I've reset everything network-wise. If it's not a process, because if I go over to processes here and show you what's open, you can see there's nothing that's throttling the bandwidth. According to Task Manager, I'm using none of my network right now, which means that there's no process here that is hogging bandwidth to the point where I can't do anything. And if I go into right here, performance monitor, resource monitor, you can see that my network is not being used very heavily. It's mostly Corsair things and nothing else. And then there's listening ports and TCP connections. I don't even know what those mean, if I'm honest. And I've tried killing all the things in this little bar here. It was Windows Defender yelling at me, and there's no viruses. I already did a check for that. Wallpaper Engine, IQ, NZXT. This is my microphone, and NVIDIA. That's Task Manager. Java update available. Okay, this is folding at home, and these are both related to this processing program. And then this is Steam. So killing any of that doesn't do anything. We're still crippled on bandwidth, and it will not recover no matter how long I wait. I'm trying to think of what else I've tried. Yeah, short of reinstalling Windows, I don't know what else to do. I can go into my settings. There's probably sensitive information here, but no one's gonna probably watch this video unless I post it somewhere other than YouTube. If I go to network and internet, it says unconnected, which is true. I can still use the internet, it just doesn't work as it should. And if I do network reset, I should be able to keep recording. I'll show you what happens. I might be able to get through this download. Oh, and there's hardware and connection properties, which is probably shouldn't show that, but whatever. Data usage. One thing I saw online was that it might have something to do with Windows Updater desperately trying to update XD, but I can't find anything to make that stop. I didn't mean to click on that. I don't have a VPN or a proxy. Network Troubleshooter is extremely helpful. As you can see, it has no idea what's wrong. Adapter options. That's just Ethernet. This is where you get into the adapter, which I've disabled and re-enabled, uninstalled and then reinstalled on a restart. There's nothing I can do past that. Open properties, you can see. Most of this, I don't know what it means, like all of these things. And the driver, I can uninstall the driver, reinstall the driver, and no fix. So an all-out network reset I'll do, which will do a few things. It'll want to restart. I'll stop the recording before it restarts, and you see the game is like, what? But once it restarts, which I'll have to end the recording, I'll make a second recording, I guess, but it'll start working. See, now the network is gone. It'll start working for a little while, like it was before, and then the same thing will happen. It'll kill itself, and will not recover. So I'll end the recording here, I guess, and then restart and start a new recording, because I can't, obviously, keep the recording while the computer's restarting. I had no idea what else to do. I built this PC, by the way. I can't go to someone and say, my PC's not working, I built this. So, let's end this recording.